I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Good luck.
The wilderness. The most dangerous place to be on a hardcore Iron Man. Many great rewards lie beyond this trench, but beyond those rewards lie even greater dangers. Dangers so great, it turns many hardcore Iron Men away from this barren land. But not me. My name is Poisonedpotion, or PP for short, and through a set number of tasks and stages, I'm unrestricting the hardcore Iron Man game mode as much as I can, accomplishing goals and acquiring items that no hardcore has ever obtained. As I progress further into this account, more and more content becomes unlocked, until the only restriction left is that I can't die. With the completion of Dragon Slayer 2 in the last episode, we now just have one task left before we go back to Wilderness Slayer for our second piece of Dagon High. And that last task is to get one unique drop from Zulrah before the Western Elite Diaries. This also means that once we receive the first unique drop, we can't go back to Zulrah until after we enter Stage 3. Before any of this, though, we do have an accumulator to unlock, so it's time to go and get Vorkath's head. Some more dragon... There it is! We got so lucky on that! Vorkath's head. There it is. The Ava's Assembler. And finally, we can get this step and complete it. Rune Heraldic Shield. And I also have a few stoles that I can use. Here we go. Yes! That's it! That's one of the hardest items to get. With the Dragon Black Mask obtained, there is now only 2 items left that are somewhat difficult to get from clues. And that is the Bandos Cloak from medium clues and the Zamorak Full Helm from hard clues. If I'm able to obtain those, then realistically, even with master clues, I should never have to drop another clue. 79 herb lore. Very nice. And there we go, another task finished. That's now 650 kill count at Basilisk Knights. Doing some more steel bars for our cannonball making. We got 75 smithing. There's 83 Slayer. Yes! There we go. Another Zenite. We've made up for our huge blunder and we can now make the Ring of Suffering. So since we made our gigantic blunder of making another Anguish, we're going to have to buy an extra Onyx, which is basically minus 3 million GP on the account. And there we go. Acquiring yet another Onyx. We cut the Zenite. Good. And we make the Zenite ring. Okay. There it is. And we've got it. Ring of Suffering. No way. Don't die. I can't believe it. I'm so damn lucky here. And there is 88, 2 more to go for that Tormented Bracelet. And there we have it, 90 crafting. We can now boost for 5 levels in order to make ourselves the Bracelet of Torment. Nice! First boost. And enchant it. There we have the Tormented Bracelet. This will be a huge help for Zulrah. And there it is, 83 herb lore. A very important level, as this means we're now going to easily be able to boost and make ourselves anti-venoms for Zulrah. There we go. The first KC. Okay. Yes, that is exactly what we needed. 10 antidote plus pluses. We just had run out of anti-venoms too. These kills, man, they're pretty damn fast. Probably because of the MSB. Oh, and that is an interesting drop. A Torostal Seed, 20 Adamant Bars, and of course, the Elite Clue Scroll. And what do we receive? Oh, a top hat. Everything else was pretty much garbage, but we got a top hat. Spring range. It was on this day that Pee-Pee was stacked out by the goddamn little shits. That indeed was a chance. I was 33 HP, and I got hit off prey by a range which can hit up to 41, so it was a pretty hard chance too. I realized at this point I needed to make a change. At this point, I was only using Flames of Zammy, manually casting it, which wasn't working because I was focusing too much on that and not prayer switching. So I decided to go and get the Void Knight Mace, and also the Guthix Cape imbued, so that I could get basically the same amount of damage, but have to worry a lot less about the whole manually casting. Alright, and there is Guthix imbued cape. And just to add to the collection, there's the Saradomin imbued cape. And we just got enough points here to get the Void Knight Mace. There it is. We can now auto-cast Claws of Guthix. And that is 100 kill count. It had been quite a while, but there's the second elite. Okay, can we channel our inner Tedious and get some third age? No, we can't. There it is. Oh, that's not what we wanted. But it can be used as our last Onyx to make the last Zenite. But we won't be going for that for a long time. Oh, and as soon as we get that, we get another Elite Clue Scroll. Third age? That's terrible. And there is 90 magic. Another Elite Clue Scroll. What? Would you look at that? Well, we got the Split Bart legs, and we also got a hard clue scroll to go along with it. An elite and a hard. What do we get? Not much there. And a... well, I forgot to record it, but we just hit 200 KC. The journey continues. Stop. Well, it doesn't get much closer than that. I survived, but on one single solitary HP. Zulrah's absolute max was 41 damage, and I was at 42 HP. So while it technically wasn't a chance, I could have very easily died if the Snakeling just hit 1 HP higher when it damaged me a couple of seconds prior to this. I have decided at this point to take more tick eats, and also more food in general so that this doesn't happen again. Well, I finally decided it's time to make and alch all of these battle stabs that I currently have, so let's finish this. And there we have it. A solid 2.6 mil from that. At this point, it was time to take a bit of a break because Zulrah is all I'd been doing for the past few days. I had a community channel point reward on my Twitch channel for doing Song of the Elves, and the channel point reward was met, so I got 70 construction, my last requirement, and I started Song of the Elves. There we go. After a very, very long time, we've got the puzzle finished. There we go, and we got him. Fragment of Saren. Dead. And there it is. Song of the Elves is done. So this is the number one reason why I wanted to do Song of the Elves. These divine super strength potions keep my strength level boosted all the way up to its max level for 5 minutes at a time. This will be great for Slayer because this means I will always be doing my best possible max hit at all times. Well, unfortunately, I wasn't able to catch the recording of this, but I decided to do a little bit of thieving at the elves, and within 100 pickpockets, I already had gotten myself the enhanced crystal teleport seed, and since I was wearing Rogue's outfit, I got 2 of them, so I traded in one for 150 crystal shards, and I should be able to make this unlimited teleport seed. I just need to +3 boost for my smithing level to 80. And there we go. And another elite clue scroll. How cool is that? The first elite clue after we finish Song of the Elves and we get a step in Prifddinas. That's almost poetic. We've been getting very lucky, not that many wilderness steps recently. This one? Pest control teleports. Nice. And there's another 1,500 bloods. I believe at this point I have spent 4 million GP on blood runes alone. Really hoping we get that drop soon. Oh my gosh. It happened. And it's a Tanzanite Fang. Oh my goodness, yes. Well, I gotta say, getting a Tanzanite Fang this late in the kill count, or going this dry, has given me a nice pool of Zulrah scales to work with. However, it will not take long for me to run out of those, but there is the toxic blowpipe made. We've already got a good amount of adamant darts to use it on. Probably going to use this for shamans. I don't think I'll use it for wildy slayers. I will be using a cannon and melee most likely. Okay, that's 5,000 adamant darts. We fill her up. There it is. You cannot be serious. How? And we made it. Nice. This should be casket here, and it is. What do we get? Pest control teleports. And the first task of many is Dark Warriors. So a huge problem arises when or if the engineer finds me on task. If he finds me on task, I either have to skip the task or find a way around it. Oh, there it is. There's our first Laren's Key of many. There's the first task done. There it is. Very nice. There it is. Laren's Key number 3. Oh, Laren's Key. Yes. 2 Laren's Keys. That's 5 Laren's Keys now. Ask and you shall receive. Nice.
And finally, this is where you die. Goodbye, hardcore
PP. Goodbye.
Holy crap, this guy is fucking insane. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Give me out. Oh my gosh. $21 HP. This is just about as close as it could get. I had no food left in my inventory whatsoever, and I even got chanced on the last AGS whack. Even though I was praying melee, it can hit up to a 30, so I was very lucky that it hit a 0. Also, the combat level of Sea Engineer's account was 105 combat, while mine was 108. So once I got to level 2 Wilderness, I was alright, and that saved me from another AGS whack, which could have killed me. There were many mistakes with the tank test itself, and also my inventory, as I was too lazy to go back and fill my entire inventory up with brews, which would have saved me a lot of heartache. However, I would say that this tank test is vastly improved from the tank test that I had back in episode 2. The final point remains, I'm still alive, and we're ready to take on more Wilderness Slayer. If you'd like to see Sea Engineer's side of the perspective, I'm sure his video will be coming out in a few days, and the link to his channel will be in the description. You can look forward to the next episode being a bare minimum of 100 Laren's keys. So until next time, stay high risk, and... Oh, I must be getting a call.
Hello? Hello? Hardcore PP, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Who are you?
I don't have time to explain, just listen. I'm a hardcore Iron Man just like you, but I play on PvP worlds. Sea Engineer, lately, he's been taking us out left and right. We don't know if it's because of scouting or some special method, but he knows where we are at all times. You can't go for that second piece of Dagon High. He will kill you. I don't have much time left, but... Oh god. No. No! No!
What the hell is going on? What's happening?